there are places where time stands still and the shadows grow long. This abandoned house has stood in silence for decades, waiting for someone to return. The air is heavy with the scent of dust and decay, and the feeling of eyes upon you. Every creak of the floorboard tells a story of a past that refuses to die. Listen, the wind whispers secrets of those who never truly left. In the darkness you realize you are never truly alone. Step closer, if you dare, but remember, some doors should never be opened. The abandoned house, night falls, and the haunting begins. Have you ever felt it? That cold prickle on the back of your neck when you're sure you're alone? But the shadows in this room, they seem just a bit too deep tonight. They feel heavy. The house is quiet. Too quiet. Every creak of the floorboards sounds like a deliberate footstep. I told myself it was just the wind, just the old wood settling in the night. But the wind doesn't breathe. And the house doesn't whisper your name from the darkness. Don't look back. Whatever you do, don't look into the corner behind you. It's waiting. Because once you see it, it knows you're ready for what comes next. It started just after midnight. A sound I wasn't expecting. Loud, persistent, like they knew I was here. My heart was pounding against my ribs. The hallway felt longer than usual, darker. Every floorboard creak sounded like a scream. I told myself it was just the wind. But the wind doesn't knock. The wood was cold, frozen. I shouldn't have looked. I should have stayed in the dark. But curiosity is a dangerous thing, and now it's inside. The house was silent, but the air felt heavy, like something was watching. Every creak of the floorboards echoed in the stillness. His hand reached for the metal, trembling with a fear he couldn't name. He pulled it open just enough to see out, just enough to be sure. The street was empty, or so it seemed at first glance. Shadows stretched across the desolate pavement, hiding what lay in the dark. There was no one there, yet the feeling of being hunted remained. A flicker in the corner of his eye. Some doors are better left closed. Some secrets are better left in the dark. Every tick, another second of the silence closing in. It's been 3 nights of the same feeling. A door that should be locked opens on its own. I can feel eyes on me, even when I'm alone. The light is failing, and the shadows are getting closer. Did you hear that? Or is it just the house breathing? It's not just my imagination. Something is here. They're inside. They've always been inside. Sleep is no longer an option. They say you shouldn't answer the door after midnight, especially when the knocking sounds wrong. This isn't a visitor. This is an intrusion. You check the locks, but the wood is already groaning under the pressure. The air grows cold, smelling of damp earth and old secrets. Whatever stands on the other side doesn't have a heartbeat. If you stay quiet, maybe it will pass. Maybe it will forget you're here. But the lock is turning, slow, deliberate. The darkness doesn't just knock, it invites itself in. Whatever you do, don't look behind you. I thought the cameras would make me feel safe. I thought seeing everything meant control. But the more I look, the more I realize that knowing what's out there is far worse. There, at the edge of the frame, just a shadow at first, a glitch in the grain. But shadows don't have eyes, and they don't move when you aren't looking. It's standing just outside the glass, waiting, like it knows I'm watching. The wind is screaming, but out there, everything is deadly silent. I keep checking the screen, waiting, but then I noticed the reflection. The camera isn't looking outside. It's looking at the door behind me, and the door is already open. It isn't outside. It's in here. It's been here the whole time. Now, before it's too late, I could feel it. Someone, or something, was watching me from the shadows. It started as a feeling, a cold shiver down my spine that wouldn't go away. Then, I saw it. A shadow, just at the edge of my vision, standing perfectly still. A faint, ghostly silhouette at the glass door. Standing there, waiting. Every time I turned to look directly at it, there was nothing but my own reflection. I tried to tell myself it was just the light, a trick of the mind, but the air grew colder. Then I heard it, a soft, cold cold tap on the glass. Tap, tap, tap. There was no one out there. The porch was empty. So who was touching the glass? I'm alone in this house. There's nowhere left to hide. It's coming inside. Wait, did you hear that? Shh, listen closely. It's coming from the other side of that door. I thought I was alone, but knocking. It's rhythmic, like a heartbeat echoing in the silence. Every time it stops, the air feels heavier, like something is getting closer. I don't want to look, but I can't turn away. I'm paralyzed. It's not knocking anymore. It's scratching, trying to find a way in. Please, just let it be the wind. Just let this be a nightmare. It's here. God help me, it's actually here. I thought I was alone, but something is out there. It's pushing back, harder and harder. Go away, just leave me alone. It's already inside. Have you ever felt it? That cold chill when you know you aren't alone. You look through the crack, expecting nothing but shadows. But there it is, a figure standing perfectly still. And then, in the blink of an eye, it's gone. Gone as if it never existed. The hallway is empty now, but the air, it feels heavy. The silence is louder than any scream. Every creak is a warning. It didn't leave. It just moved closer, into the spots you can't see. The darkness has a way of hiding things that shouldn't be found. Don't blink. That's all the time it needs. Sleep well tonight, Wilfred, if you can. It started at midnight. A faint, persistent tap against the cold glass. I thought it was the wind or a branch, but the rhythm was too steady, too human. I checked the porch. The street was empty, just the silence and the fog. Then the sound changed. It wasn't the window anymore. It was coming from below. Heavy, deliberate thuds, rattling the hinges, pushing against the wood. That's when the cold hit me. I live on the 4th floor. I don't have a cellar. The knocking stopped, and then I heard the click of the lock. Inside my room, I can feel the breath on my neck now. It's not knocking anymore. It's waiting. Hello, Mark, pick up. Something's wrong. No one is answering. It's like the whole world has just stopped. I looked out earlier. The streetlights are dead. All of them. It's too quiet. I haven't seen a single car pass by in hours. I feel like I'm being watched. Something is out there, waiting. I'm trapped. I want to check, but my legs, they won't move. Wait, something just moved, down by the tree. It was too fast. It's coming closer. I hear scratching, right at the front door. It's at the door, please, someone help me. Some nights, the silence is so heavy it feels like a physical weight against your chest. Every creak of the floorboard sounds like a warning, a desperate plea to turn back before it's too late. Then I saw the door I know I locked, yielding to something on the other side. A presence, silent and still, waiting, watching from the shadows where no one should be. My hand shook, the cold metal biting into my skin as I realized I wasn't alone in this house. I tried to convince myself it was just a trick of the light, but the darkness was breathing back. In the blink of an eye, the stillness broke, and the true nightmare began to unfurl. Sometimes the shadows don't just whisper, sometimes they take hold. The silence of the night was shattered by a single, sharp sound. A door closed by unseen hands. He knew he wasn't alone. Something was watching from the depths of the mist, waiting for him to notice. A flicker of movement. Then nothing but the cold, gray veil. The fog doesn't just hide things, it consumes them. Every shadow seemed to breathe. Every step he took felt heavier, as if the darkness itself was pulling him back. In this place, the darkness isn't empty. It waits. It listens. And it never lets go of what it finds. Whatever you do, don't look back. Some things are better left unseen, and some doors should never be opened again. Once the fog rolls in, the night no longer belongs to us. It belongs to the shadows.